Why is Legoshi able to accept shell currency? In fact, if we think about it from another perspective, the fact that Legoshi can accept shells proves that shell currency is circulable on land. So what kind of trade relations exist between marine creatures and land creatures? Although according to the setting in the world of beasters, the government strictly prohibits eating meat, even carnivores can only eat soy products. There is one type of meat that is an exception, and that is fish meat. Take the sheep who sells grilled octopus, for example. The reason he dares to sell it openly on the street is precisely because fish meat is the only type of meat that can be legally sold. Therefore, the reason land creatures are willing to accept shell currency is most likely to buy fish meat from marine creatures. However, it's worth noting that selling fish meat directly is probably just a special case. Do you still remember that in the final episode how that whale resolved the conflict between carnivores and herbivores? It was by allowing the use of fish sausages. Combined with the fact that a long time ago he also resolved the meat-grass war on land through fish meat, it's highly likely that the land government has always had trade relations with the ocean, importing fish sausages from the ocean. However, only a small number of carnivores with high social status have the opportunity to eat fish meat. This sheep's grilled octopus stall is most likely specially arranged by the government for that seal. After all, after Legoshi fell into the water, the shark let him go just because he was friends with the seal, which shows that this seal has a very high status in the ocean. On land, he is equivalent to an ambassador sent by marine creatures. Moreover, this also implies that there is a huge gap in the social hierarchy of marine creatures. The fish that are made into fish sausages are most likely those with low social status and no intelligence, rather than the so-called marine creatures don't care about life and death.